Daytime baseball from the home of the Phils since 2004, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the LA Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Vince Velasquez gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He will lead this one off today.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Andrew Toles.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Harper looks up. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. Home run number 9 on the year, and the Dodgers strike first 1-0.
You talk about starting a game off quick. We couldn't even get the lineup cards in yet, and this guy's already going deep.
Striding in, Justin Turner. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy's in the top 5 on base percentage. He does a little bit of all of those things.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game first game of this series and then dropped the last 2, not playing really good baseball. They have to find a way to win this one today.
No doubt about it, Dero. There's such a thing as a good series by winning the last one and getting a split in the 4-game set. That's exactly what they would like to do today to get some momentum going into the next series.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Herrera moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold. It happens from time to time, but somebody's going to have to create a spark. Hopefully it's with the first 2 guys in the batting order.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment. Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Fouled away. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Max Muncy goes down for out number 2 in the top half. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Strike one to start the at-bat. Seager, the runner at first with two gone. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. On to the bottom of the first at Citizens Bank Park. It's now 1-0 LA. Julio Urias is the man on the mound for the fourth game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Stepping into the box, Billy Newhouser. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Billy Newhouser.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Hey, Matty V, yeah, they'd like to finish this series off strong, Dero. They lose the first game of the set. They come back storming, winning games 2 and 3. They'd like nothing more than to finish it off and go 3 out of 4 and win this one here.
And heading into the weekend, this could really fire up this team, both offensively and defensively.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. A moment now to check out the hometown Phil's starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, one guy that's worth the price of admission, Andrew McCutchen. He's got a batting average of over 400 with runners in scoring position coming into this one. I love watching him in those situations because he gets really dialed in. Hopefully we get to see some of that today.
Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to first. Bellinger's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Bryce Harper now. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
This guy's got a big shot at the Triple Crown. He's leading in 2 of the 3 categories and top 5 in home runs, so that's where he needs to pick it up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. 45 home runs now on the campaign, and it brings the Phillies back even now at 1 apiece.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here in a hurry.
Settling in now, Rhys Hoskins. And you can see he really enjoys hitting here at Citizens Bank Park, which is not a shocker. It's a good place to be a hitter. Here comes the first pitch. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Rhys Hoskins with a solo shot. Number 26 for him on the season, and it's given the Phils a 2-1 lead.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Stepping up to the plate, Odubel Herrera, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. And that gives Andrew McCutchen an opportunity this inning with 2 out. Well, after being late on a fastball there, it looked like they did him a favor.
Yeah, Matt, that's surprising right there. I don't understand that pitch sequence. He blew the fastball right by him, sped up his bat with the off speed, and got hurt.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
From the stretch, a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
Standing in now, Michael Franco. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. The runner at third. McCutchen on at second with 2 down. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We'll move to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. Phillies lead this one 2-1. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
Jock Peterson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Herrera. He's there and records the first out.
So here's how the Phillies are positioned defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
At the plate, Chris Taylor, his lifetime line against Velasquez. He's hitless in 6 tries. First offering on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes as he lifts it in the air to right field. Harper has a read on it. 2 gone. At the plate, Julio Urias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is popped up near second base. Newhouser is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for LA. They're down 2-1. Stepping up now, JT Realmuto, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Check swing called strike, 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Stepping into the box, Vince Velasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a soft liner. There's one. On to first, and they get them both.
Now batting, the shortstop, Phillies Newhouser.
So striding in, Billy Newhouser. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And that's in there. Base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the 2nd inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. Taylor will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Phillies strand 1. They lead it 2-1. So it's back to the top of the order now. And moving into bat next will be the speedy Andrew Coles.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Well struck down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
In now, Justin Turner, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Here's Corey Seager, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Comes set with the 0-1. He's running. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball in there for a called strike. Coles stands at second with 2 gone. Hit on the ground to third. There is Franco. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Dodgers leave 1. They still trail it here 2-1. Bryce Harper. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. Here's one that misses now to the Philly right fielder. It's 2 balls and a strike.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Taylor patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Turner has a play. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Phillies down in order. They still lead it 2-1. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box, Jock Peterson. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled away. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Hernandez at second. On to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting.
Just a 2-hopper to short. Can't ask for anything easier than that, and they roll up your basic 6-4-3 double play.
Stepping in now, Chris Taylor. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So a ground ball single up the center of the diamond makes it 2 hits for him on the afternoon. And we'll call up our Dodger leaderboard to show you that his total ranks him 3rd best on the squad. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And the catcher Austin Barnes will dig into bat next. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a ball fought off foul off to the right. It's strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, D-roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
Standing in now, Julio Urias, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there, and that's the 3rd out. Dodgers strand a couple. Our score remains 2-1. So coming to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
0-1 the count. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Barnes has it, and the throw is wide. But just 1 away still as he gets on base after some poor defense following the strikeout. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Maikel Franco. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
No balls and 1 strike. McCutchen gets his lead at first, nobody out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
In now, JT Realmuto, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
The pitcher, number 21.
2 are gone in the Philly 4th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Vince Velasquez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold a glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Into the box now, Billy Newhouser. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And that's going to get down out there. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set. The 0-1 starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Not a real good pitch there, 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss probably up and away, and he threw that one down into the dirt on an 0.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Phillies leave them loaded as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Ready once again, Andrew Coles. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Justin Turner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And quickly there are 2 away.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. Philadelphia is on top 2-1. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Peterson, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his 2nd hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Digging in, Rhys Hoskins. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Harper stands at second with no outs.
Okay.
Drilled to first. Bellinger fields cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Hey, good job of hitting right there, D. A runner on third, less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that. Hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, took it right back at where it came from. All you're trying to do is avoid the corners. Hit something hard up the middle, whether it be on the ground or in the air. You're going to drive the runner.
Into the box, Andrew McCutchen. Now McCutchen belts one, carrying well to left field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. So striding forward now, Maikel Franco. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
That's the third time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
In now, JT Realmuto, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. So far this year against Southpaws, Realmuto is below the Mendoza line. A batting average under 200, unfortunately.
This is the classic case of the modern day ball player right there. You can have the batting average if your OPS is north of 800.
Throw goes over to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Phillies lead it 4-1. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncy, due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one is launched. Look at this. And gone up into the second deck. Solo shot to right center. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Dodgers have cut this to a 4-2 score now.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Standing in now, Cody Bellinger, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. McCutchen has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The left fielder, number 31, Josh Peterson.
At the plate, Jock Peterson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo home run there for Jock Peterson. Number 18 for him on the campaign as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Yeah, Matt, you know what, Devo, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but, boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats of both lineups.
Chris Taylor is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the catcher.
In now, Austin Barnes. A fly out and a single for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Phillies lead this one 4-3. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Nick Williams will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Nick Williams.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. He'll enter play here up near the 340 mark. 4 home runs and 14 driven in. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager is up with it on to first, and there are 2 down.
Next for Philadelphia.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Billy Newhouser. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Tolles. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Phillies down on just 4 pitches, and it remains a 4-3 game. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. David Freese will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 25, David Freese.
David Robertson comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 3 homers, 13 RBIs. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Robertson, originally from the state of Alabama. He was a 17th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Now batting,
Andrew Tolles. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Ready on 0-2. And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. but this will land untouched. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, no, it dropped. So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Corey Seager. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Weekly hit to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. One error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. Bottom of the seventh now. Get up and stretch here in Philly. Phillies on top, 4-3. Scott Alexander gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
75, Scott Alexander.
Cesar Hernandez will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Cesar Hernandez.
Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Muncy has it, and there's one down now.
The right fielder,
Bryce Harper will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. First pitch on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Bryce Harper becomes out number 2 this inning. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. His career numbers in this matchup. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First offering on its way. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot here to left, his second home run of the game, and it's now 5-3. Striding into the box, Odubel Herrera. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Now the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Barnes goes to get it, and that ends the inning. Phillies get one in the frame courtesy of this solo home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now 5-3 Philadelphia. Max Muncy will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
The first baseman, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. And just like that, this ball game is all tied. Into the box now, Jock Peterson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, another foul ball. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
We know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
In now, Chris Taylor. And that misses ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-0 home. Misses off the plate. Two balls and a strike to count. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. Nipped the corner. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Austin Barnes comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. This pitch is popped up. Hernandez shading to his right. 2 gone. A.J. Pollock will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 11, A.J. Pollock.
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. 261 the average coming into action here. 9 homers and 23 driven in. And he watches a called 3rd strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th, and we are all tied 5-5. Joe Kelly is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
For the Dodgers, number 17, Joe Kelly.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutchen. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
And that is what you're going to get when you've got a flamethrower coming out of the bullpen. And when you're late on a fastball and you make contact below the label, all of a sudden you're holding some new firewood.
Standing in now, Maikel Franco, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 0-2 pitch is taken. That's ball 1.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
One out, nobody on. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Into the box, JT Realmuto rolled slowly down the third baseline. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. This ball game still tied 5-all. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Andrew Toles. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it. 1 down.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. First delivery to him on the way. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Stepping in now, Corey Seager.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. He's set. The 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And no one will track it down. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Nothing doing here this half. All squared up even in Philadelphia through 8 1/2. The Phillies have a chance to walk it off. Andrew Knapp is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peterson on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Into the box now, Billy Newhouser. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 1 out, nobody on. Two and one. Phillies shortstop in front in the count, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
The 3-1 is ripped into the gap. This could be extra bases, and this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with, but this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Popped straight up. Seager calls for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are all tied 5-5. Victor Arano takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
64, Victor.
Digging in and looking for more, Max Muncy. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Muncy.
He's set and the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
In now, Cody Bellinger. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Now to the plate, Jock Peterson. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. Here's the first pitch. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. So a gutsy call there, as that takes some serious stones to call the suicide squeeze this late in the game, but the go-ahead run comes in to score. Standing in now, Chris Taylor, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Bellinger, the runner at second with 1 away. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
The 1-2. Drilled down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Austin Barnes, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in, you haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
2 outs here with a runner at third. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. The Dodgers lead it 6-5. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Kenley Jansen takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10.
And batting in the 8th spot, number 74, Kenley Jansen. Now catching and
digging in to try it again. Bryce Harper. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Now the 2-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Rhys Hoskins will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. From the stretch. Bullet back up the middle. Taylor is there, 2 gone.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
Into the box, Odubel Herrera, as he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's 2 for 3. He also has 1 home run. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Philly down to their last strike. Now pitch swung on and foul tip right off the mask. It sounded like of the home plate umpire, and that cannot feel too good, I wouldn't imagine. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken the finale here. They win the series 3-1 as the ball game is over. A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Dodgers get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Joe Kelly earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Kenley Jansen wraps it up for the save, his 25th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 6 runs on 14 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Our paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park this afternoon, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East, the Dodgers went deep 4 times as they took the win in extra innings over the Phillies 6-5. The Atlanta Braves only allowed 2 hits in the game as they bested the visiting Nats 4-1. They now have 5 straight wins. Franmil Reyes was clutch with the bat in his hands, driving in 5 runs on 3 hits, leading the Padres past the Marlins 13-1. He has now hit safely in 7 straight games. Paul Sewald grabbed the victory, his 4th of the year, helping lead the Mets past the Giants 2-1. The Cincinnati Reds racked up 11 hits as a team as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 4-3. The Milwaukee Brewers got 12 hits in this one as they got a road win against Arizona 5-1. The Rays grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 8-4. J.D. Martinez was a force at the plate with 3 long balls and 4 RBIs as the Red Sox were victorious over the Blue Jays 7-4. As of today, he is leading the American League in round trippers. The Tribe combined for a 4-hitter as they defeated the visiting Tigers 2-0. The Royals pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 1-0. The A's got 11 hits overall as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 5-2. The Astros pounded out 17 hits in this one as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 9-5. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.